Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a look using the Tartelette in Bloom palette. I am so excited to show you guys this palette. It is so beautiful. So first we're going to start off by using Younique's eye primer. Just 2 little dots is all you need, 1 for each eye. I'm going to use it and I'm going to spread it all over my lid and in my crease. This will give your eye look a lot more vivid color, and it also makes your eyeshadow last all day. I can tell you by the end of the night, this eyeshadow looked the exact same. We're going to start off with this Tartelette in Bloom palette. Can you guys look at that? I mean, look at it. It's just, oh, so pretty. So, I'm going to take Younique's blending brush, and we're going to use the color Jet Setter. This is a great transition shade, guys. I apply this all in the crease and all over the lid. I choose normally a neutral color or a color that has a little bit more of a red hint to it. Those are just my go-to base colors. I'm going to do it to the other eye as well, all in the crease and all over the lid again. Next, I'm going to take Younique's crease brush and we're going to use the color Leader. I always say less is more, especially with starting off in your outer corners. I always apply a little bit and then I add more as needed. It's always easier to add than to take away, especially with the dark colors in makeup. So I put that on there and then I'm going to take Younique's blending brush and just blend that out. And realize I want it a little darker, so I'm going to add just a little bit more product to it. And we're going to blend it out just a little more till I get the desired look that I'm going for. Perfect. Then I'm going to take this brush. So this brush is a little bit more dense. All the bristles are kind of closer together. And we're going to use the shade Funny Girl. With these types of brushes and with the shimmer shadows, I tap the product on. I don't rub, I don't blend, I always tap it on. Then I'm going to go in with that crease brush again. I didn't add any more product to it. I just I just went over the outer corners again, and I'm going to use that blending brush to blend it out. It just helps make not such a harsh line when you add a new color to the darker color. So I'm going to blend it out a little bit more. Bam, look at that, guys. I did the other eye too, away from the camera, but I'm just adding some finishing touches to make the blending all evenly. Now we're going to get to the face, guys. I'm going to use Younique's concealer in the shade Organza. So this is our concealer brush. I just have a little tray that I dab a little bit on, and I use that concealer brush and cover up any trouble spots or sunspots. And as you can see, this coverage is phenomenal. So I just blend it out just a little bit, and then I'm going to dampen my beauty blender. Now that it's damp, we're going to blend that out just so that way once we apply our foundation, it's a nice even tone. This is Younique's contouring stick. This is how I highlight and contour my face, especially when you're in a hurry. This side is a highlighting stick, so I go under the eyes, up the bridge of my nose, under the eyes, in my forehead. Need a little bit more there. There we go. Under the contour right there on my cheeks. Perfect. Then I'm going to take this blending bud, and we are just going to blend all of these colors out. When you contour, you want to make kind of like a 3 on your face. So along the sides and your cheekbones, and then along the bottom of your face. So I'm going to blend this all out. And what's really nice about this sculpting stick is that you don't have to use a foundation over it. Once you get this all blended out and all over your face, the coverage is actually pretty phenomenal. Look at that. Almost done, and there's no foundation on. I'm still blending out just that sculpting stick. Then I'm going to take Younique's pressed powder actually, and I'm going to dab just a little bit all over the face, and it kind of sets that sculpting stick and gives me a little bit extra coverage. Next up are brows. I always start by doing my brows by brushing them down and laying them the way I want. I'm actually going to use ColourPop's brow stick, I think in the shade Light. And I'm going to just fill my brows. I have such thick brows that I don't really have to shape them. I just fill them in. So I do small hair-like strokes in my eyebrows and just fill them in. And then I'm going to use the brush again to blend all those strokes in together throughout my eyebrows. Next, I'm going to use blush, Unique's blush in the color Sweet, a very little bit amount. And just blend it out just a little bit, and there you go. This is Unique's new waterproof mascara, and it is amazing. This waterproof mascara curls your lashes for you, and it is phenomenal. Look at the packaging compared to just the regular Epic mascara. Different, but the same. Here we go. All right, so I'm just applying mascara here. No really tips or tricks on this. Everyone kind of does it differently. I put my head back so far because I always get mascara on my eyes, and that's just a little trick that I've learned to not get as much mascara on my eyes. And I'm going to do the other side off camera. Just finishing up here. Quick little touches. Perfect. Look at that, guys. Next is eyeliner, but I'm also going to do that off camera. I didn't want to get all up and close and personal with you guys. So we're going to move on to lips. So I'm going to use this makeup cloth, and I'm just wiping the makeup off my lips. This is the color Pouty in Unique's lip liners. When I line my lips, I actually do a thicker line on my lips to give it a more natural line look. You can go on the outside of your lips to make them look bigger, or you can make smaller lines to give it a more precise look. But I wanted a more natural lip line, so I filled in the lines just a little more. Perfect. Add a little touch up. This is the lipstick Well To Do. It has a little bit of a shimmer to it, but it is like the perfect nude. So I love pairing these two together because Pouty is a nude, but with a little bit of a hint color to it. Not much, but just enough. You pair the two together and perfect.